Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Also welcome if you are new. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please click the red subscribe button down below. I will be getting to 10,000 subscribers this year by the grace of God. That is my goal. And I also want to be more consistent, so I'm really working on it. Now in today's video, I want to talk about the fear of being seen and how it's holding us all back. And I want to encourage you to have more audacity to go after the things that you want. Now, just a little bit of backstory. I grew up very timid. I was shy, but it's not, and I would say yes, I was shy. I was very fearful. I had this view of the world that other persons were more deserving of certain opportunities than I was. And so, as early as I can remember, even in primary school, there are certain things that I would not take part in. I would not sign up for dance. I would not sign up for cheerleading, oftentimes because the music that they'd play was not aligned with my Christian beliefs. But at the same time, I wish I was more bold in saying, hey, this is what I wanted to do. You know, they always say you should try as many things as you want to try so that you know what it is that you're good at and the things that you should not waste time even pursuing. Yes, I was afraid to do a lot of things. All through primary school, I played it safe. Even in class with my academics, I played it safe. I was always a brilliant kid, but I feel like I didn't try as hard as I could have because I was okay accepting the bare minimum, thinking that that was what I deserved. And so I never worked as hard as I could have to achieve straight A's. Fast forward to high school when, everyone's finding themselves. I would be seeking validation a lot, particularly from males. I cared about what they thought about me, what they thought about how I looked, the shape of my body, my hair, my hairstyle. And I sought validation from girls who were more confident in who they were and what they had to offer. And I would oftentimes compare myself to these girls, wondering why is it that they seemed so good at everything that they did, or why is it that they were so confident about anything that they took on. I remember this one girl. You would have thought she was one of the best netball players at our school. The way she spoke about it, she was so excited about it, and she was always in the forefront of everything. Like whatever it is that she did, she made sure that she was at the front. She was telling everybody that this is what I'm a part of, this is what I'm doing. Literally, I was the complete opposite. I was afraid to network, I was afraid to speak. I was so afraid of being seen. And it took me, it was when I left high school and a few years ago, I started looking into the reason why I didn't pursue many of the things that now I'm like, why didn't I do that? And I'm realizing that my fear of being seen was rooted in my low self-esteem and low self-worth. But I have started working on myself so much that now I really want to give myself a chance. Even with this channel, it took me so long to start it because I was afraid of being seen. I didn't want anyone to see me trying. There was literally had the fear of trying. I saw this video on TikTok with somebody speaking about that. And so I want to encourage you, because if you are not careful, your low self-esteem, those feelings of worthlessness and feeling like you do not belong or deserve something, they will hold you back. They will hold you back, ladies. I don't even want to just say ladies, because I know that some gentlemen do watch my channel. Hi. It will hold you back. I want you to discard the idea that you do not deserve to start a business and start it anyway. I want you to have the audacity to say, hey, you know what? I would like to apply for this position that's open at work. It doesn't even matter if you don't have the qualifications listed on paper. If you have been working at that place for 5, 6 years and the position requires a lot of experience, I want you to apply. I want you to be audacious. I want you to go after the things that you want, because you know what? The worst thing that can happen is you just don't get it. But if you don't get it, you don't know what other doors may open up for you just by you going after the things that you want. I want you to be audacious. If it is that you want to start creating content online, I want you to go for it. Do not let the fear of other people seeing you taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, trying to work at something, stop you from going after the things that you want. Because 9 times out of 10, the people who you think are looking at you, they're not seeing you. The eyes you think are watching you, they're looking at something else. Everyone is busy with their own lives. Everybody is trying to figure out their own pathways, the different things that they should do, what it is that they should do to make more money. Should they be going back to school? Should they be getting married? Should they have kids? Everyone has their own reality. So nobody has time to pay attention to you. But sometimes, because you struggle with low self-esteem, low self-worth, and you already have that initial fear of being seen trying to do something, it holds you back. And it makes you feel as though you're this tiny little blip and everyone is bigger than you and they're looking at you. But they're not. Let me tell you, when I'm not saying that when you're chasing your dreams and you're out there being audacious and taking those bold risks, that someone from high school or someone from church won't see you and say, who does she think she is? What she thinks she do? What's that about? Why is she creating content every day for 10 social media followers? Like, what's going on? I'm not saying people won't see you. The point is, we don't care. We're gonna try, because guess what? You have 365 days in the year. This year is 366. And the worst thing that can happen is you get to the end of the year, maybe you don't achieve the goal, but you can knock something else off. You can put yourself out there. You don't know who is gonna see you and can give you an opportunity from you just trying. Don't be afraid. Let me tell I said to my friend this morning, we drove past this route that we take every single morning. And I said, because a car stopped suddenly in front of us to make a right turn, I said, that building was there this whole time? And she was like, I don't even know which building you're talking about. And I'm like, that is a perfect example of the fact that everybody's reality is so different. Because that building was of no importance to us, so we never saw it. We passed it every single day. I can imagine how many people we passed standing by the gate. But because it was not significant in our lives, we never saw it. When we saw it was when something actually happened. And that's what I want for you. I want you to start chasing your dreams now. Each day, get up and do something to work towards it. Because let me tell you, even if you think people are watching you daily, maybe they're not. But once you start achieving the goals and hitting some milestones, I kid you not, they're gonna see. Once you pop up on their timeline or on their For You page, or your business is in the newspaper, or you're being interviewed on the news or on a talk show, or you've gotten a new job and they see you, or you branched out and you got that car and they see you driving by, that's when they're gonna say, wait, when did she buy a car? When did she buy a house? When did she start going to school? Oh my goodness, she had her master's degree? Oh my God, he had his doctorate degree all along. When did that happen? Things seem overnight because we're not paying attention to the groundwork that these people are putting in. The reason why people look like overnight success, those same people who probably thought that we were looking at them If they never got over their fear of trying, their fear of being audacious, and started burning the lamp and working towards their goals, it wouldn't have seemed like an overnight success to us, because they wouldn't have achieved anything. The reason why it looks overnight is because when they were out there trying, yes, trying, that thing that you're afraid to do, when they were out there trying, putting in the groundwork, running around for auditions, trying and failing multiple times at that same business that you're trying to do, all that time they were failing and getting up again, that's what led them to be that overnight success. So listen, I want you to be audacious. You need to be bold. We need to stop caring so much about what other people think and just start caring about what you think. I have this saying I always say: once I'm pleasing the Lord, number one, the next person I'm trying to please is myself. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not proud of myself, then I wasted a day. That's what I want for you, ladies. I want you to go after your dreams with gusto. Whatever it is, if you're trying to go back to school, whatever it is you're trying to do, go after it. Be audacious, be bold, be confident. You can do this. And listen, even if you fail, the next time you're gonna do it, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting with experience. If you hear my dogs and my neighbor's dogs in the back, please just ignore them, because I do not want to restart this video. But yes, be audacious, be bold. And if it is something that you realize you don't like doing and it failed, you can cross that off the list of things that you wanted to do and try something else. All right? I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Love you.